Guys, I am Mansoor. Welcome to our YouTube channel, The Coders Pitch. Today we will be seeing about what is stop words. In our previous session, we saw about stemming, lemmatization, and tokenization. If you haven't seen that videos, I will be giving the link in I button as well as in description. Please do watch it before coming here. Okay, so let's jump into our video. Stop words is a concept in NLP of text pre-processing, which we use to increase the accuracy or the how to say, like we are trimming our sentences by removing the unwanted words. So as per the textbook definition, like stop words is a process of filtering out the word which doesn't have much meaning or doesn't have much value in a statement or a sentence. Okay, so here is a statement like the movie was good. A person is telling to another person like movie was good. Okay, when he's expressing his what is that sentence, right? He will be telling with some what is like some sentence like words by using the, is, was, of, it, right? So this word, the and was, if we remove this word, even though the sentence, the meaning of the sentence remains same. Okay, so before the sentence was something, the movie was good. After applying stop words, we will remove this and was, the and was, then the meaning is movie good. That means the movie is good, right? So stop words is a concept which is used to remove the unwanted words or the words which is not affecting the meaning of a sentence or which has no values in the statement. Okay, so there are some examples in the stop words like I, me, myself, we, are. So I just like kept some few stop words over here. We will be seeing in a practical session how many stop words we have in our English language. Okay, and the advantages of using soft like stop words is it increase the accuracy when we are doing text product, like what is that prediction. And for example, if we are writing, what is our normally we have in our email, right? Auto like a text generation process. Okay, so in that scenario we need to what is that, our text is predicted based upon a previous text. So in that part we are using RNN, which is a concept which is known as LSTM, long short term memory. Okay, in that case if you use stop words, right, it will just use the previous words and it will remove all the adjective, noun and all, and it will be giving the exact word which is obviously used, and based upon that it will be predicting you the next sentence. Okay, so stopwatch is the most important topic. Okay, we'll jump into our what is that practical session and see how can we implement stopwords and what are the different kinds of stopwords are available in our English language. Okay, so I have opened my, what is this, Spider ID. So let's start writing our stopword code. Okay, first, mm, I have told before, it's okay. Let me just maximize this thing. We will maximize later. First, I will import the statement. I think now you can able to see. First, we'll import NLTK. I told you before itself in the first session itself, we need to use NLTK as our, sorry, we are using NLTK library. That's why we need to import NLTK. Okay. So then we will be importing stop word corpus from a NLTK library. That means from NLTK dot corpus import stop words. Okay, so now we have imported stop words. Let us execute this. So it is executed. Okay, so now we'll create a sentence or a paragraph. So our paragraph will be, so we have a paragraph in lemmatization. We'll take the same paragraph. Okay, we are taking the same 3-line paragraph. We are using it here. Okay, so let us execute this paragraph. So we got our 3-line or 3 to 4 line of paragraph over here. Okay, so we imported NLTK library. We imported stop words from NLTK package. Now we have created a paragraph as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll see how many English words, sorry, how many stop words are there in English. So for viewing that, right, just type stop words dot words of English. You need to mention English. Okay, so let's store this in one variable. Let it store as temporary. Okay, so let go ahead and print this temporary variable. Okay, so let's go ahead and execute this so we got our list. Let me print this print statement as well. So here you can see, right? So there are many, like, I think there are more than 100 stop words. I, me, myself, we, you will, you would, your, yours, it, it's, because, as, until. These are the words which doesn't have much impact over the sentence, and if you remove this, it will not impact a statement as well. Okay, so these are the stop words. So if you want to see in other language, for example, if we just take French, let's execute this now. See, in French, right? Same. So you just need to change the language of which country you are doing. So here, if you see, like in French, we have this many stop words. Okay. So let us go ahead and comment out this. Now we'll try to apply stop words in this paragraph. So here also you can see, right? Is, of, the, and, can, be, it, is, a. So there are many like unwanted words. Let's go ahead and remove that. Okay. For removing that, we'll do first, we'll split the sentences into paragraph into sentences. Okay, for splitting that, we already know what we need to do. We need to call nltk underscore sent, sorry, nltk dot sent, right? Yes, tokenize. Okay, so inside this we need to pass this paragraph. Okay, so now we have passed the paragraph. Let's go ahead and execute this. So if you see, we have splitted a sentence into, sorry, paragraph into sentences. Let's make a copy of this. I will just say sent underscore temp. So it's just for a backup, for just cross verification of Stopwords application. Let's go ahead and execute this. So now we have two sentence temporary. One is sentence temporary and one more is sentences. Okay. So now we have successfully splitted our paragraph into sentences. Now our next thing will be to iterate a loop for all the sentences and need to find the like apply the stop words. For doing that, I already told it, we will be writing a for loop for I in range of length of sentences. Okay, so we will be like writing the sentence, like for example, here we have three sentences. That means we need to iterate from 0, 1, 2. Okay, so now we will be, so now we splitted a paragraph into sentence. Now we will be splitting the sentence into words, obviously, right? So here we'll write words equal to nltk dot word tokenizer. Inside this we will be passing sentence of I. Okay, so now you will be passing one word inside sentence inside this, and we'll be splitting it into a word. Okay, so after doing this, what we need to do, so now we have splitted our paragraph into sentence into word. From in this word, right, we need to check. For example, just take this, we have one word which is back game on, whether this word exists in our, what is this, stop word or not. No, it will not exist, right? Then we will be taking this word, whether is in this word or not. So like that, we will be checking each and every word in the stop word bucket. If it is there, we will be ignoring that. Okay, so for that we will be iterating a list comprehension for loop. Okay, so for that we will be doing words equal to, this is a list we are creating, then we will be putting for w in words if w not in set of this thing, stop word of English. So now we need to change this French to English. Okay, so now what we have done for W, like W in words, in the sense we will be iterating each word in the sentences. Okay, we will be pulling that, and we'll be checking whether the W should not present in this thing. Then only we will be adding in the word list, right? If it is present, we will be not adding it. Okay, so after doing this, we will be just concatenating each and every word back to our sentences. So cent of I is equal to dot join words. Okay, so what happened, we splitted the paragraph into sentences. From sentences we iterate to each and every sentence and split it to words. From that words we are checking whether that words is exist in this stop words. If not, then we are adding to our list comprehension, and then we are adding that to back, we're adding back to our sentences. Okay. So let's go ahead and execute these two things. I think we already executed that. So now let's go ahead and execute the for loop. Yeah, cool. So the for loop is executed, right? So let us take this send temp, which is not affected. This is the old sentence thing, right? So this is our old sentence. So now let's take this send, which is affect, like, or instead of we can say which stop words have been applied to that. Okay. So these are the two things. So if you see here, this thing is the previous one, original one, this one where we applied stop words. If you see the sentences, right, this is removed, of the is removed, and if you see in the second sentence, can be is removed, to is removed, in the third sentence is removed, where is removed, each is removed. So like this many words have been removed. So if you see this, this is our English sentence, right? So in this, so it's it of if so, the sentences which maps in this, right, that will be automatically removed. So this is the use of stop words. This is how we will be applying stop words in our NLP text pre-processing. Stop words are nothing but it is used to increase the accuracy by removing the words which doesn't have much value in it. Okay, so this is an easy thing, right? So applying the stop word by using NLTK library. So if you guys like this video, please hit a like button, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe. And we'll continue about more text pre-processing technique in our next video. Until then, thank you. Bye bye.